Hello, this is Professor Beth Goring. I wanted to give you a quick overview of how our course is set up in Canvas. Once you log into 4cd.instructure.com and you'll find our course, which is HED 115-2848. It's called Applied Nutrition. Once you click into that course, you're going to come to our homepage. Our homepage has some important information about my office hours, my phone number, and my email. And it also has a Start Here button. So if you click on the Start Here button, it takes you to one of our modules in our module area. And this has our email orientation, which I already sent out to you. This is one of your first assignments due on the first day of class, which is March 21st. And it's the student instructor meet and greet. So you're going to click on this assignment and you're going to watch my hello to you, and then you're going to go ahead and record one for your fellow classmates and myself. You're going to have the Flipgrid tool downloaded into your computer or your tablet or your phone, and it runs in the background. So you download it. It's a free app called Flipgrid. And then when you go to actually create your assignments, you're going to come into this actual assignment itself, click in and create your video through there. If you don't want to show a video, then you definitely need to just have an audio introduction. All right, here's some information about if you have a Mac computer. It's a little different with Flipgrid, so make sure you read about how to set your Mac computer up so Flipgrid will work. This is the video you're watching right now, how our course is set up. Down here we have some course policies, communication policies, steps to success, learning resources, and then some other basic information about your computer and using Canvas. So make sure you go through and look at all that type of information. We also have over here on the left, it says Comet Support Hub. Now this is a really good list of support systems that we provide here on campus to help you succeed. So please make sure that you look through these different services to see if you could be benefited from any of them. As you come down here, the next module is this just bounces around, is our syllabus module. And here you'll find our syllabus, the syllabus quiz, which is also due the first day of class. And then I have some rubrics down here, because when you do college work, it needs to be at a certain quality and a certain level. So what I've done is I provided the rubrics, the grading rubrics, so you can read through them to see what's expected of you. And that way you'll turn in quality college level work. I also have an animation discussion rubric right here. And then here's other discussion rubric. Some students ask me how to calculate their grades, so I've put in a math calculations so you can figure out how to do your grade. Next is Module 1, and Module 1 is chapters 1 through 3, and you can see that it's due April 6th. And I've tried to set up each part of the module the same. So first we have Module 1 through 3 objectives, and then we have a full-length chapter lecture video. And then I have an outline that you can download it and then take notes as you're listening to the lecture. Here I have a clicker quiz. It's just for your help learning the material. It is not graded. And then I actually have the chapter 1 quiz right here. When you're ready to take it, it's worth 30 points. I have some other short videos right here about different chapter topics. And then we come down to your first discussion right here. Then you'll start chapter 2, same thing. You're going to have the lecture video with the outline, a practice quiz, and then the chapter quiz, and then some other short videos about topical material, and then chapter 3. So as you can see, I have tried to set up each module exactly the same, and then you'll see right there is your nutrition discussion number 2, and then down here there's another video you need to watch so you can do your other assignment as well. I'm going to go ahead and click back out of that. This is the video that you'll watch to do your discussion. All right, next we have chapters 4 through 6. They're due on the 18th. Oh, gosh. great. The 4 through 6 are due on the 18th. Again, the chapter lecture, the outline, the practice quiz, the actual quiz, and then some videos. Chapter 5, and then there's chapter 6. You'll see that there's also a mineral discussion here and other discussions placed within it. The next thing that's due is your research paper. And for the research paper, oh, so irritating. Excuse me. All right, I'll just click down like this. And for your research paper, you're going to pick any topic of interest to you in the field of human nutrition. And you're going to write 5 to 7 typed double-spaced pages. Now here we go. It's finally coming up. There we go. And you're going to do a bibliography or a works cited page. You're going to do in-text referencing, and you're going to submit it into the research paper Dropbox, which is right there. Again, here's a research paper grading rubric that I need you to look at prior to, and then here's how to actually submit it. Down here, you'll see there's some information about, it's going to go through a Turnitin process, so there's some information about that. You're also going to create a research paper Flipgrid presentation, and that what it does is it informs your fellow classmates about what your topic was, what was interesting about it, what are the 3 most important things you learned about it, why you chose it, and then what you can do to fix any kind of problems with that particular issue, or how to benefit the human body as a result. In this same module, you're going to have to do some diet analysis. In the diet analysis, one of them you're going to have to do is your own diet analysis. And I do have a program up here. It's called MyFitnessPal Diet Analysis Program. It's a free app on Apple, or you can go ahead and download it just by going to myfitnessapp.pal.com, and you'll be able to find it and then use it to create your research or your diet analysis. Down here for your research paper, I have different samples of a research paper that a student wrote. So make sure you look at that to see the quality that I'm looking for. And then here's a couple of different referencing styles. Then you're going to move down into chapters 7 through 10, same thing. And then the last module is chapters 11 through 15, which is going to be due May 19th. Over here on the left, you'll see we have the home page, we have the Comet Support Hub. If you have any questions, you can either email me, you could put it into this forum. Other students can respond to you if they know the answer. I'll periodically look in there to see if there's anything in there. We also have a cyber cafe where students can work together. They can exchange information. I don't go into this particular one. This is for just students in the class to interact with each other. So there's that opportunity. I do post announcements at least once a week, maybe more. And those announcements are always available in this particular tab. One thing to know that if I'm sending you a video or anything like that, it won't show up in the actual announcement itself, but that comes into your email. So when you see that, you're going to have to come into the course shell, click on announcements in order to be able to watch whatever video that I've sent you. Modules, that's what we're in right now. You can go ahead and keep track of your grades, what assignments you've completed, what grades you've achieved on those, and what is still outstanding by just clicking on this grades tab. I do have online office hours, Monday, Wednesday from 12:35 to 1:35, and Tuesday, Thursday from 7 to 8 a.m. And then I also have another hour that I'm available whenever you're available. So for the best time for you, I will make time. So there's an hour of that available during the week as well. In order to do this online office hour, when you click on it, it's going to take you to a page. And then you're going to open this right here. And then when you open it, it's going to ask you to log in. And the login, when you log in, it's going to ask you to log in using SSO. Well, it's going to ask you to log in using an email, but I want you to log in using SSO. And That is going to be using your Insight username, which is, for instance, bgoring414, and then whatever password it is for Insight, you're going to use that. And then later it may ask you for a company domain, and that's 4CD, right? That's what it is. 4CD is the only thing that would be in there, and that's .zoom.us. And then if it asks you for an email, you're going to use your bgoring414 at insight.4cd.edu. That's the email that you'll use when you're trying to get into this online office hour. So I know it's kind of complicated at the beginning, but once you do it, then your computer will start to remember it and the college will start to remember it. All right, here we have access to CCC Library, and then we have a Wellness Central, and we have a NetTutor. So this is how our course is set up in Canvas. And if you have any questions, please email me and I'll be more than happy to get back to you as soon as possible. See you online.